Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited you stopped by to check out this video. Thanks so much for being here, and if you're returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, I did a thing. So this plan with me is going to be setting up my daily grind month ahead, and then my daily pages for the week of this week. So July 1st through July 7th. I can't believe we're already in July. But this planner was coming up on my feed a lot on Instagram, and I was very curious. So if you've been around on the channel for a little bit, we focus a lot on cozy hobbies and goals and habits and things like that. So I plan typically in my Hobonichi Cousin. That is like my ride or die planner. Love that girl. Can't function without her. So that's my Hobonichi Cousin. I do have trackers in there. I track my habits. I track my cozy hobbies. I'm tracking my sleep, all the things. I work in the Hobonichi Weeks. I use that for like a master to-do list. Also tracking things like self-care habits, working out, my mood, things like that. And then I have like my for fun planners, which are my Sterling Ink TN, and I do have a Sterling Ink B6 I like to play around in, and I've just recently added a Happy Planner to the pile again. But with all that being said, I can track different goals and things in those planners, sure. But I really wanted something where I can just kind of track it all together. And the daily grind, we know how the algorithms work and how, things are listening. So they must have been hearing me, because the daily grind planners were starting to populate my Instagram feed. So I was curious, and I reached out to the Daily Grind, and I applied for their affiliate program. So I have something to share with you guys, and I can give you guys the code and the link and all that stuff. And they sent me out everything I need to get going on setting up this planner. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to set it up a little bit, and we're going to I don't know. I have big goals, guys. I have some big goals, like for finances, for business, for the house, and just self-care and health and all that stuff. So I think this is going to be the way to help me take those goals and then break it down into the daily habits and the weekly habits that help, those little things that you do every day that help you achieve those goals. So if you are looking to achieve some big goals or small goals or all the things, any of the things, I encourage you to check out their website, and we can do this and go on this journey together. If you do not, follow along with the daily grind planner, you certainly can use your own type bullet journal setup and things like that, because I would like to be able to be in the community, like as a community, that we can work on these big goals or small goals we have, because it feels good, right? So this is, I thought, a really good time and point in the year. We're 6 months in, we're halfway, and I have achieved some of my goals, but I do have, like I said, I have bigger goals. And Joe and I tend to talk about those goals like at night. We'll sit there and we're like, oh, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. We want to do this. Or we're just talking. We're not actually writing things down. We're not as much of a planner as I am. We're not planning. Like, we're not looking at a calendar and saying we can do this project on this day and we need to save this much money and so on and so forth. We just do a lot of talking. So this is going to help streamline it all and slowly, like day by day, build the habits to achieve the goals. I read the Atomic Habit this year and absolutely loved it. This reminds me a lot of that, in the sense of, like I just said, like you take your daily habits, or you take your goals and then you break it down into smaller bites. You break it down into those habits that you can do every day that help you get one step closer to those goals, big or small. Okay, so I'm going to pause for a second because I realize I don't have something that I want to show you. So let's pause and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. All right, so I wanted to show you guys. So I put this together already. I have a reel on Instagram that I put up. So if you're not following us over on Instagram, definitely head over there, Planning Life with Erin. Give us a follow. We're having a fantastic time over there. We're having a blast. I do a lot of creative planning reels, and then I have flat lays and things like that. So kind of like the filling of the blanks of the channel. So like you might see the plan with me, but you'll see the after the pen on Instagram. So definitely check that out. That's something you're interested in. Okay, so they sent me the 4-month daily grind sheets. This is your weekly or your daily planner, like I want to say they're daily sheets, like not in the sense of like, this is my to-do list, like I have to vacuum and I have to go to the market. This is like, these are my goals and this is my to-do list of my small habits that will help me achieve these bigger goals that I have for this particular month. So I really like this. This is 4 months worth. It's quite a bit. I'm really excited. I put in enough for July. So this is stored in my paper drawer. And then this way it will be there when I need to set up for August. I did get the 40-page budget tracker and I put it in here. Joe and I haven't had a chance to really look at it. We're both going to sit and work on it together because, like I said before, we have some big financial goals that we want to achieve. We want to go on a vacation. We need some things to do around the house and we need to catch up. First and foremost, we need to catch up with some things because just life and doctor bills and all the things, you fall behind. So we've tried budget planners before, but this is a nice breakdown. And again, we'll go over the pages that comes with it, but we're going to sit and we're going to put it all together. He's just been sick, so I don't want him coughing on me. Okay. And then they also sent me over the 35-page habit tracking challenge. So I went ahead and I also loaded these into my planner for the month of July. So it comes with a weekly page. This is the demo page, like the example page. And this is what I really like. A lot of planners will come with like charts and graphs and things and then like no instructions, like to kind of figure it out. So this is really neat, and like you can put it in your planner if you need it to reference as you're getting used to the system, or you can just kind of keep it aside and you can reference it as needed. But it does have like the habit tracking challenge. It's for, I believe it's for each month. It's a monthly challenge. So this month, this is the start date, the end date, and this is what you want to focus on. Mine is filled out. That's in my planner, and we will take a look at that. Really excited about this one, the habit tracking. And then, guys, they sent me the 4-month reading tracker, which I'm really excited about. I have been getting back into reading again. I think I mentioned I read like for 45 minutes while Weston did karate last week, and I read 55 pages. So I do have 3 other books that I have challenged myself to finish reading by the end of summer. So it'll be 4 books in total this summer. I say this all the time. I can read 2 books in a week or 2 books in 4 months because it's just, I don't know. Reading is something I enjoy doing, but it's not the first thing that like I will pick up and do. Like the first thing I usually pick up to do is write, journal, create stickers, all that stuff. But I would like to read more. I do like reading more, and I feel like by me taking the time to sit and read, my kids seeing me doing that, then they'll pick up their books and we can have like reading time and all that stuff. So there is a lot of importance in reading. But this is a 4-month tracker. I did already load some of these into my my planner, and again, we'll go over it, but these pages, I think I put like the bookshelves in, and then you have like a monthly wrap-up page. Like I'm really excited to use something like this because I've been wanting to like bullet journal and stuff like that, and this is all on dot grid paper, which is really cool. I love writing in a dot grid. I feel like it keeps me structured and my handwriting stays like nice instead of me writing all messy and writing fast. So I do like that. But I feel like, you know, I could do these trackers like in a bullet journal or something like that. And I do like basic trackers in my planners, but I like that it's already all done and then like it's blank. So I can color it in. You can see when I start flipping through this that you can make it pretty, you can color it in, you can use stickers. That's where we're going to be bringing in some happy planner stickers. And then the daily grind also has stickers, which are going to be super fun to play with. And then they also sent me 50 blank lined pages. I don't mind the blank lined pages, but I think that I would like to get the pack of the dot grid. So I will be putting in an order for that. And then they have a couple other things that I'd like to pick up One of them is like, I think it's like, it's a life planner basically, and it's like just like a workbook really. So I'm interested in that, and I think I might pick that up. I will keep you guys posted on that. This was the cover I chose. I decided to go with Chic Mama. I really loved what the cover said. It says, actually I can. A lot of days I feel like I can't do it. I just can't do it. But I really like that. Actually I can. It says, reminder, you are a chic mama. You are fierce and protective. Your true self is a little rebellious. Absolutely. You are the best. You are your best when you can express yourself through your style. You have a simple and effortless air of confidence that makes you unstoppable. So I would say this first part, yes, okay. And then the second part, definitely a reminder that I need to have. These stickers here on the front, they give you like these cool stickers. They're like the sponge stickers or like squishy stickers. They're really cool. They are removable, so you can kind of set it up like so however you want. I put these 6, I can count. I put these 6 on here and just kind of created a little thing, and then they just come right off. You just use it like your tweezers to kind of get under there. The backside says, she remembered who she was and the game changed. This is really important for me. If you've been around for a little bit, I feel like Erin's getting her groove back. I've lost myself in motherhood and wifehood and all that stuff, and I forgot what I need to fill my cup. So this is really cool. She remembered who she was and it changed the game, and that's exactly how I've been feeling this year. So that's cool. So the covers come, there's 2 hard covers. They are so amazingly made. And there's a heel on the inside of this one, on this side. And then we have like these metal or plastic corner covers, which are really nice. It's very well made. Comes with the plastic discs, and then it comes with these dividers. So I've got some notes here that I've been sticking notes as I have ideas. I've been using my sticky notes because if you know, you know. But each one of these has a folder that comes with, or on the divider, I guess I should say, not with, it is the divider. It says, tell me I can't, and that is why I will. This one says, because I deserve it, all of it, that's why. I feel like these are just amazing, like, reminders for me. Dear me, don't fall back into old patterns because they are familiar. Love me. Definitely need that reminder. I think we all do. Especially when we're not seeing results like right away. And then this one says, never feel guilty for setting boundaries that protect your peace. Definitely need that reminder. And each one of these, like I said, has a dear me, don't fail. And there's like another quote and a pocket folder on the other side, because I deserve it. I love these sunglasses. I love aviator sunglasses. Okay, so let's kind of go over what I've been doing. Oh, I wanted to also say, so it also comes with these. These are tab stickers, so you can put whatever you want to call, like if you want it to be like the month, or if you want it to be like I think I did July, or maybe not. What did I do on this one? I can't really say too well on this one because it's black, but I can't remember. Oh, goals. This one's goals, habits, finances, and then books. So that's how I labeled mine. These also are removable. So if you just want to put a month on there and then change it out, like put July and then change it out when it's August, that's great. So this first section is the goal section. This came from the 4-month, what is it called? Hold on, I'm trying to get to it. 4-month daily grind sheet. So that's what this is. This is a nice little cover page, and it kind of gives you directions on what you want to be doing. I left this in here as a just a reference, but I don't need this anymore, so I'm actually going to pull it out. And then what I did was, so let's go to that first page. We'll go over that in a minute. So you have, move my stuff over, my markers, there we go. So you have your 4 months of goals. So whatever month you start at, I'm starting in July, and you write down your 10 goals, right? So I have some things whited out here because I started writing down goals like walk 10 minutes every day, or, you know, eat healthy, or an anti-inflammatory diet. And like, while those are great, those are fantastic, those are not goals. Those are like habits to achieve goals. So what's the goal? The goal is to lose 20 pounds. So I broke it down. I did my goals, and then I did my habits that reinforce and get me the action plan to get to those goals, to achieve them. So one of my goals is to lose 20 pounds. Another one is to save $1,000. So if you come down here, lose 20 pounds, what's the habit? Drink more water, sleep 7 hours, work out, eat healthy snacks and meals, save $1,000. The habit would be, that's the goal. The habit would be low or no spend days or weeks, wait to purchase something, save $5 a day, and then transfer it into the savings account. And then things like reaching 20K followers on Instagram, post 2 to 3 times a day consistently, post a reel or 2 posts and 1 reel, active in stories, things like that. So I've broken it down to my goals, and then the actions, which are the habits that every day, every week, will help me achieve that goal. Now, some of these goals might be something that takes more than a month, and that's totally okay. Like, I do not expect to lose 20 pounds in a month. This is like a healthy, gradual thing. So I'm hoping like within the next 8 to 10 weeks, I'll lose that 20 pounds. So it will transfer into August, but every day I can have the habits of eating nice, or eating well, and then working out and all that kind of stuff. So then there is a nice self-assessment page, which I think was really fun. I actually did a reel on Instagram while I was coloring it in. If you'd like to check that out, again, Planning Life with Erin, follow us, give us a follow over there. And also, if you're interested in subscribing to the channel, like I said, we do Hubman Cheese and Sterling Ink. Now we're bringing in Daily Grind. If these stickers, stationery, all the things, unboxings, things like that, if that is your jam, definitely hit subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified anytime we come out with something new. And if you like this video or any video up on our channel, if you give it a thumbs up, it really helps the channel and we really appreciate it. So thank you very much for all your support. This was fun to set up, this self-assessment. So I'm extra, I color things in. You don't have to color them in if you don't want to, but I mean, why not? It's a blank slate. That was one of the reasons why I loved my house. It was a blank slate and I could just make it anything I wanted. So that's what I really like about this also. But it gives you some notes. Where am I today? What can I do well? Where do I waste time? And like some of these questions, like you really have to be pretty honest with yourself. Like I know I waste time just scrolling on my phone. Like 1 hour, 2 hours will go by and I swore I was only going to be 5 minutes and ends up being 2 hours. So, you know, sometimes you have to just get really real with yourself, because that also I feel like is step 1 to accomplishing these goals, like figuring out what do you really want? What are you really good at? Where are you wasting your time? And then this one is what would make you the happiest? And then what do you want to prioritize in the next 4 months? So you have this down here. On this side of the page, this is again your 4 months of goals. So you have 10 goals per month. Again, I broke it down. So my original goal list was 20 pounds. I broke it down to 10 because I feel like that's maybe a little bit more reasonable. I think I kind of rounded up, because if I healthily like lose 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds a week, that'd be good. So I kind of like over guessed on that. It probably should have been more like 7 to 8 pounds, but that's okay. And then, so I listed all of those out, and then it also has on here, lose 10 pounds is what's my biggest goal. So I have a bunch of them here. I want to start a Patreon. And then what does that look like? What goals do I have? Or what habits do I need to achieve that goal? What will I do to celebrate? So what I would like to do, eventually I would like to have it so I can have a monthly massage, or at least every 6 weeks. So maybe essentially every other month. I would absolutely love it. Just some time away from the family, and just, especially if I'm working out, I think that helps with overall mental health and physical health. So that is my goal, to treat myself to a spa day. It's really a massage at least once a month, or my nails or things like that. Like something that's just for me that makes me feel good. And then it says, how can I make sure this happens? And I just kind of jotted out all the different things that I need to do to make these goals happen. And then we have our next 4-month page. And this is like just like you can sit here and say, okay, so For instance, I want to lose 20 pounds. So it's obviously not going to happen all in July. So I would say healthy, it would happen by September. So if I figured it out and I said, okay, if I did a pound, say 1.5 pounds a week, so that's 6 pounds, 9 pounds, 12 pounds, oh my goodness, 15 pounds. So probably by the end of September would be a realistic, like losing about 1.5 pounds a week. So it'd be in September. So here I would put lose 20 pounds and then, or the date, and figure out what the date or around the date, and then the event, lose 20 pounds, or whatever it is. Like, do you have something that's coming up? Like maybe you have a wedding you have to go to. I do not. But, and then your goal is lose 20 pounds. What's your deadline? And then what are your notes? So I really like this page. This was me just kind of messing around with the last couple of days of June. Just getting the hang of things. So this is what we're going to be working on today. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. These are the daily pages. We're not going to fill them all in. We're just going to make them pretty because I want it just to be done so I can get up in the morning and it's just my morning routine. This is the habit section. So you have this whole thing about what is a trackable habit, and they talk about how like things like making your bed, podcast, green juice, no TV, vitamins. These are examples of habits. Habits are just what I said. You have a goal. If your goal is to, again, I'm just going to go with lose 20 pounds. So what are the action steps to get you there? What are the action steps, the habits that make you into that person who's 20 pounds lighter, right? So one of the habits is eat healthy, drink more water, exercise. Like, so you can have a bunch of habits just based on that one goal. So you can sit here and you can pick just the one for this month. Maybe you just really want to work on drinking more water or eating 2 healthy snacks a day or whatever. So that's how you would break this down. And I already started filling this out and breaking it down. So here we have all the habits that you'd like to achieve in the next 31 days. Then it says, what are your, if you only had 5 habits that you want to make a priority, what would it be? Working out, low spend, read, posting on Instagram, and the audiobook that I would like to get through. And I also want to notate a book while I listen to it. Then it talks about variables that might make it so you cannot do the habit. Like, for instance, I get migraines. Having a migraine is going to make it so I can't work out, possibly read, or, do certain things because I'm out for a while with a migraine and it makes it hard to do things. Let's see. Necessary unplanned spending. So I have a low spend for my month and my habit, but there might be some necessary unplanned spending. Like, for instance, our air conditioner stopped working. So that is an example of necessary unplanned spending where I didn't budget for it, but we might have to spend $150 to get a new air conditioner. Things like that. My energy level, daily plans, I might have something that came up. Maybe I'm trying to be super flex also. So maybe part of my day is I'm not able to work out because I'm out somewhere. So that's like a workout day. But so that is the examples of variables that might affect your ability to stick with something. So the top 3 variables for me are my migraines, daily plans, and overstimulation. Because I get overstimulated sometimes and it's really hard for me to rein it in and like do the things. And then you have this really cool, so you have your habit tracking for the month, and then you have this month's mood, so you can track your mood throughout the day. So I'm going to show you guys, I already track my mood in my Hobonichi weeks. So what I would do is like I would go through the weeks and I would check all my moods, and then I would try to figure out like the average, what was my average mood, and then I would plot it onto this and do it that way. I'm going to start tracking the weather because I know the weather has a lot to do with my migraines and my mood. So I really love this, that there is a weather tracker right here that I can track the weather. And also I feel like weather might be a variable. I don't know if it's something that I can say that definitely would be something that would affect me doing my habits, maybe some, but not all. And then a sleep tracker, which I already track my sleep with my Hobonichi cousin. So it'll be great to just be able to fill this in. And then we have our weekly routine builder. So this is going to talk about your habit. Then if you've done it and what is the goal that is attached to that habit. You have a morning, afternoon, evening, and nighttime. So if you want to break it down, maybe you have skincare that you want to do in the morning and at night. Maybe you have a workout that you're going to do in the afternoon, stuff like that, which I think is really cool. I love that. I actually really love these 2 pages. These are my favorite. And then you have your weekly routine builder. What habits am I sticking to? Because I've done this before too. I have all these habits that I'm trying to do, and then which ones am I doing? Which ones am I not doing? Why am I not doing them? Maybe can I structure it differently to make it more like available to me or like interesting, things like that. So this is going to be really cool to reflect on that. You have your habit track in a full year. I don't know, this is by an awful lot for me, so I'm not sure about this yet. Maybe I will start it in January. And then that's just the end of that. Okay. And then we have our finance pages. I have not really gone over this yet. But it involves like your traditional get your monthly statement from last month and then start tracking your spending. I do have a lot of that already tracked, and I have a lot of my budgeting categories, but I do think it needs to be refined for sure. So it gives you a little how-to over here, and then you can start writing everything in. The only thing that I am not a huge fan of, and I know I had heard this from someone else too, I like how they have the guide, but I don't like how it's on the backside of an actual blank page that I would be starting on. So like this is my guide, and then there's this, but I would be able to reference it better. So maybe it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. And I don't think it will be bothering me that much. But we have like our beginning parts. This is basically getting your ish together, figuring out where your finances are. And then you have like your challenge and your monthly review. And again, it shows you how to do it. And then it has a blank one on this side to achieve whatever your goals are. So this is still the prep section. And then here is your budget budget tracking challenge. And then you have like this page is your example page, and then this is your blank page that you can reference, or you can reference this and do your budget, your monthly challenge. So it's a lot, and I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it. I think that this is going to work out great. I feel like there's enough space on these expense trackers and earning trackers to for us to use. I find that sometimes budget planners that are already set up, I don't have enough space for what I need. So this looks pretty good. And then we have our weekly budget tracker. So this is nice too, to have it be in a bar graph where you can write down like what you're spending like shopping on, and then your total on this side. I really like that. I think that's really nice. And then you have 4 blank ones. So that's really nice. And then you have your monthly review, which is great. And then you have some bonus savings sheets. So you can fill out these trackers, which are really nice. These are your examples, and then the blank ones are on the back. So I'm really excited about this. Like I said, Joe and I are going to dive into this as soon as he's like feeling better. And then we have our 4-month reading tracker. So again, it gives you like a little why a reading tracker, what to use it for, that kind of thing. You have your table of contents here, and you have different types of book trackers. So you have one that you can create your own. You can draw it, you can do stickers. You have one that's already drawn out. And then this is my physical bookshelf. So then you can have it like a key where you can write and show what kind of books you have, like romance, thriller, self-help, fantasy, fiction, things like that. You have your reading tracker. You have like a random reading prompt bingo. I'm really excited about that. You have your own where you can do your own. You have a blank one, but I don't know if I'm that creative enough. Like I don't read that much, but I think like this would challenge me. And then maybe once I did the one that was already done, I can do my own. So we'll see. I never say never. And then you have your reading list trackers. You have your 4 months to be read. You have a list, and then you have little spots where you can create, you can just use some sticker paper. Let's get to it. Let's just show you guys. This is the blank bookshelf. You have 2 of those. You have one that's already done, back and front, and then this is your key for your bookshelf, which I think is really cool. Your random reading prompt. You can just color these in as you do it. And then you have 2 of those back and front, and then you have 2 blank ones and your 4 months to be read. So I think what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to figure out the size on this, and then you just shrink it down. You find your books, put it in a PDF, or not a PDF, like a Word document, and you can shrink them down and then cut them, fussy cut them, and then just stick them on here, which I love to do. I love to have the actual book cover there. So I'm probably going to fill this out for the next 4 months. We already said that I was going to try to read 4 by the end of August, but I do have a very long list of books that I would like to read. Then we have just a list of this, and then you can check them off. And this month's to be read. So you can have it just be like, okay, this month I'm going to read these 2 books and this is the list. Or I'm going to read these 5 books, but maybe I only read 2, but that's okay, right? I really like that. You have your weekly log so you can see how much you've read. And then I really like this, notes, because sometimes I read a book and I'm like, oh, I really like that quote. And then I continue to read, and then I put the book down and I go do mom things or whatever, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, what was that quote? And then I can't find it. So I really like this, where I can just kind of pull it out and take some notes on what I read and maybe a quote or 2. And then we have our monthly wrap up. I love this page. This is my favorite. This will probably get me to read more than I would, because you can print out the sticker. And it doesn't even need to be a sticker. You can print it out on a piece of paper, and then you can use your tape runner or some Elmer's glue and just stick it on there. This is like, I think 120 GSM paper, which is really nice paper. And then you can write in your title, your author, your review. You can color it in for your star review. So I'm really excited. I'm really happy about these pages. And then I added in some of the lined paper in the back so I can take notes and all the things. Okay, so that is the planner. You do not have to start off with all of these things. I am not going to be necessarily, like I said, like with the budget thing, we're slowly going to be getting into that and like taking it, like getting into it. And the budget part of things is more of like a me and Joe thing, where the habit and the goals is mostly for me. I gotta love, okay, the discs. Okay, so honestly, when I was filling out and doing these pages, it did not take me very long. You could make it as plain or as colorful as you like. You do not have to even color in anything at all if you just want to write in it. I just happen to be a creative planner, so I like to make everything pretty, and it makes it that much more, I don't know, exciting and fun for me, like when I can open up my planner and I see all the pretty colors and things like that. So we've got our monthly page. We're going to work on this, and we're just going to set these pages up, give it a little bit of color, add some stickers and things like that. So this is July. Now I'm using, right now, I have some Tombos. Those are my favorite, but I also have some zebra mile liners. I have brush pens. I have highlighters. So I think we're going to like add a little bit of color. And then I have these stickers from the Daily Grind. These are their summer, this is the summer deco, and I love it because they're 70s vibes. I love 70s vibes. I love the colors, and I just like the vibe. And then we have this one. This one is also Peace, Love, and Summer Daily Kit. So this would be for one daily page. So let's see what we come up with. So we've got these for the daily page. These colors are beautiful. I love them. And then like they kind of coordinate. So definitely like that as well. And then I think for some of the other daily pages, we're going to throw in some Desert Thistle. These are the mini stickers. And I went with these because I feel like the colors matched really well. So we can keep this whole theme for this first week of July. Okay. So with that, what color markers do I want to use? Part of me wants to just stay neutral and just do a neutral. Oh, sorry guys, earthquake. I have this one as a neutral. These are my Tombos. We do have, I think this one might be a little too peachy. Okay, let's try this again. Apparently I had a full memory on my phone. I don't know what happened there, but I fixed it. We didn't miss much, thankfully. I decided to go with this Tombow 992. This is my go-to neutral. And then I did this, let's see, what color is it? Does it say? I don't have my glasses on. I did this mild liner. It's like an orangey color for the outline. And I was saying that you do not have to, by any means, be super colorful and decorative. If you do not want to, you can just write it in and have it be that way. I just happen to like being decorative. Oh, and the kids are home. I don't know if I mentioned that. It is summer break. Okay, so we have July, and then let's put in my important dates first. Let's get my pen. I like using my Uniball one. This is in a 7.7 nib. And let's see, we'll do happy 4th of July. we do have a couple of things going on this month. We have a vacation coming up, and we'll just do this, and we'll put in family vacation, vacay. Okay, and then we can date out the calendar. So Monday is the 1st. And then I probably will put in a couple of things just as a reminder, because there are some, like, I guess, mini goals or side quests, maybe, if you will. Because we do have that family trip coming up. We do want to make sure we have a little bit put away for anything we might need. It's a family reunion. We're all renting a place, so it's already paid for. We've already paid that part. And then we tend to bring like food and all that kind of stuff so we can barbecue and whatnot, so we don't have to worry about all that. All right, so let's see. What else do we want to add in here? Let's add in some of these colors. Let's do, I am most excited about, we'll just highlight this box, make it pop a little bit, and then we'll put maybe a sticker on it. Ooh. And then let's bring in this green. I think I picked these when the camera went dead, but these I felt went with this sticker sheet. And I'm going to try to keep, like, not a theme for the month, but just like the color scheme for this week. Okay, and then we have top priorities for the month. I almost want to highlight them. I don't think I'm gonna though. And then we have our word of the month. That, I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I do like this. This is a cute washi, so let's put this down here. Oop. Cute. And let's do, I really like these sunglasses, and I like the peace sign. And of course we have my little mushroom. Can't have a spread without a mushroom on it. So let's do kind of like these icons, like to put here. So I'm gonna, because why not? So let's do this one, and we'll do a flower. Maybe we'll do the flower down here because it's kind of bigger. So let's do, these sunglasses are so cool. Put these here. No, those aren't gonna fit. I'll put these here. Let's see. Oh, we have another mushroom. So maybe I can't do all the little icons, or maybe I can. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put another mushroom here. And oh, they have these mushrooms too. I'm so excited right now. Get a drink. I don't normally drink, but when in summer, we tend to like, I'm just gonna do this. How cute is that? I like it. In summer, we tend to have coconut rum. I love coconut rum, and I don't drink. Like I said, I do not drink at all, but in the summer I will. Let's see, kind of like, that's not gonna pop off there really well. So let's do, let me see if I can just pull this one. I just kind of stuck it down, but let's put this there because I like that. And then I'm gonna stick these sunglasses I am most excited about. Put them there. Am I in frame? Hold on, let's see. Pull you guys up just a little bit. Hopefully my camera's not gonna fall off. All right, I think that's a little bit better. And then let's use this enjoy sticker for our vacation. I'm gonna put it here. Enjoy. I'm excited. I like hanging out with my in-laws. It's a fun time always. Let's do, I like this one. I like going with the flower on it too. Let's do this here. Ooh, this is so cute. And one more. I think we can add in one more, or maybe two. Let's do these little mushrooms because they're cute. The little, where's my camera? There it is. I like these. We'll put this over here with our word of the month, which I'm going to think on that one. I'm not sure what I want to do yet for that. Okay, so easy peasy. I took like, without the talking, probably would have taken me like 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna fill in my goals after off camera. Okay, and then we have our week ahead. Let's just put down some stickers. Again, make it pretty. Maybe we'll do this here, like that. And I love the VW bus. Oh, I'm not in frame again. Why am I not in frame again? Sorry. I keep looking at the camera because now I'm like, oh boy, why did I run out of memory? Maybe something I should put on my to-do list is to clean my phone out every once in a while. Let's do good vibes only up here. Let's see. And are these, I want to use this one. Put that there. Ooh, this is cute. And then I think I might start using my colored pencils on this. We'll see. But I think for the days of the week, I want to color it in. Oh, look, and you have like a little mini calendar. This is nice. And then like, what are your daily focus? So today is Monday. This one, no, we're just gonna do it this way. I do this all the time. I try to alternate things, especially when it's the day of the week, and it never works out in my favor because there's always two that are gonna be near each other. So boom, 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 and then these will be the opposite color. Oh, and then there's Friday. If I do that, and then this one, all right, that's fine. And then you can write down your goals for the week, maybe a quick little to-do, what you want to focus on, stuff like that. And these little boxes. I really enjoy setting up things like this. And then, like for the week, I'm not really one to plan ahead. Like I see people and I kind of envy them actually, if I'm being honest, because I like that they just sit and they plan out like all their sections and their planners and their weeks or their entire month. And I'm like, I can't do that. I'm the person that like, I need to go with what I feel like. I think I've said this before on the channel. Like my mom went on a trip back in March, I believe. And, she was like packing and like buying things like a month in advance. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, how do you plan? Like, how do you know what you're gonna be feeling like when you go to wear your clothes? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. Let me know down in the comments if you do that also. So when it comes to planning, I have a hard time with planning ahead because I don't know what the feels are gonna be for that week. So it makes it hard. I kind of want to put this down here like that. I like that. It's cute. So yeah, so I like this setup. I like how I can just kind of put some stickers down. I put that a little close to the punch. I do have we are memory planners punch, but I don't want to pull it out if I don't need to. So yeah, I mean, I enjoy being able to set things up for a week. And I feel like I kind of have like the best of two worlds here because I'm like decorating many pages, but it's still just that 1 week. So it's kind of cool. But definitely let me know if you're like that. Like if you have a hard time, like I'm a very much of a, how do I feel person, if that makes sense. So what am I feeling? And what do I want to add or do based on how I'm feeling? Let me know if that is something that you do as well. All right, let's do a little surfboard. I like the surfboard. I think I want to do it here though. And then we'll do one other one. How about we do a flower? Kind of pull it up a little bit. Ooh, cute. See, simple and cute. I like that. I love the colors. And I might come back and color it in. I like to color. That's like one of my things. That's one of my hobbies that I like to do. I feel like when my camera died out on me, it lost the frame. Okay, maybe that's better. Okay, so page 1 is done. I'm so excited. And I probably will go back and color. So the first day is July 1st. That's today. I'm like, what's the date today? Okay, so let's use our weekly kit for this. And the theory is, like, you can take these are all available on the Daily Grind website, and I will link it down below. So you guys will have the link, and I will give you guys my code, PlanningLifeWithErin. But these are really nice. So if you don't want to color anything in, if you don't want to take time trying to find colors and all that stuff, it's a nice little coordinating, if I could get it up. My nails are not working with me today. A nice little coordinating package. Little bars. And then you can write right on top of these, just to make it a little colorful. And then it has matching squares, I guess, for the check boxes. Super easy to put these on. I probably will just do this one page with this, and then, because again, let's see, if I wasn't sitting here talking, so far it hasn't taken me very long. So like for me, I think personally, this is going to be like a morning thing for me. So right now I do daily affirmations and visualization. So I write down, like, maybe I'm feeling a certain way, I'm feeling very anxious. So then I base my affirmation and my visualization on what I'm feeling. Like if I'm feeling super anxious, what can I do to not feel super anxious? You know, that kind of thing. So, how do I want to do this? Workout, self-care, priority, important. Oh, I like this. Okay, so let's do, I kind of want to do, I like this one. Grateful and excited for. So let's do this here. So yeah, like my vision for this is every morning get up and do this, and then instead of doing visualization and affirmation, so like if I'm feeling super anxious and I'm like, I handle things with ease, like that kind of thing, I think I'm going to use this every morning instead, because there are things this is grateful and excited for, but I could easily put like a box over that and I could have it be my visualization and my affirmation and kind of include it all on this. So my intent is to use this every morning as part of my morning routine, and then set it up on Sunday night and do like my week in review, and then set it up on Wednesday night. Wow, I think I was just reading something that said Wednesday on it. Set it up on Sunday night. Like that. So cute. What else do we have on this one? Let's see. We have like a habit tracker. Oh, little dumbbells for working out. I like that. Meal prep, workout, self-care. To feel amazing. Let's do this. Let's just play. We'll put these down. We'll work out. Oh, that's nice. What else? To feel amazing, I will work out and I will do self-care, which for me is, I'm gonna put it down at the bottom here because I'm gonna put in like gaming and things like that. Don't forget, like you have a nice little like don't forget list over here. Oh, this is so cute. All right, let's see. I like this one with that. So maybe we can just have something like down here maybe. I don't foresee myself doing anything past 6 o'clock. Nothing that's gonna go towards my goals anyways. That's what I'm like, yep, I'm done. I really like that, but I don't know if I want to use it. I don't have to use everything. Let's see, to feel amazing, I will. But we will use these because why not? Oh, I like it. I like these colors. Top 3 movers today. Go to don't forget. Game plan. like these colors. I like the pink with the orange. And they fit in here so nicely. And then we have Grateful For. Oh, I put that one a little off, but that's okay. That's all right. I think I'm going to save these. And let's go back to this, and let's do some of these flowers, like these. Put them just to decorate a little bit at the top here. Good Vibes Only, I like that one. Do that one, and let's do a couple of these flowers. Put that one there, and then this is going to be like the week, so we'll fill this in with that. And the first page is done. Look at that. Okay, so we can go to the next day, and I think for this one, I'd like to pull in these. They're very similar in color, but I'm thinking, let me move my coffee because I don't want to spill it. And we can add these flowers like all around the page, and then trim off. Oh, trim off what we're not using, and then stick them somewhere else. Put one there, one down here. Let's see, we'll do another one there. Okay, well, let's trim these, and then we will put them in another spot. I'm gonna move it because, knowing me, I will drop them right on the other page, because I've done that before. If you've been here, you've seen that happen. Okay, and then let's pull this down here. We'll just start it kind of over again. And then, oops, the purple. Cute, just something simple. It doesn't have to be like overthought. Oh, I like that. It's very simple. Let's do we want to bring in the green? Let's bring in the green. Why not? Put that there. And then I really like this turquoise color, so I kind of want to bring it in at the top too. That one, and then let's bring in another one of these. Even though it's pretty close to that color, it's okay. Trim this. And we'll add them in at the bottom. Put one here. Oh. Put one over here. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait to really get going on this. All right, that's not gonna work there. So maybe we'll do it just down here. Cute. All right. And then I want to do, they have like little boxes in here. So let's do, put Grateful and Excited For. And do I want to do anything for Don't Forget? What a reminder. We'll use this one, and then, let's see, do we have a Remember? Let's do this. I don't know how this is supposed to go. What does that say? It says something. I can't see it. Maybe. Let's do it like that. Ooh, okay. And then that's all I'm going to do on this page. Pretty. Okay. Oh, we still have a lot to go, huh? Oh, not too many. All right, we're going to, I'm probably going to speed up this part. So this way we can get it all decorated and not worry about taking up too much time with this Plan With Me. Although that actually leads me to a question. I have a question for you. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts on long videos or short videos. Like, what is your preference? Like, I tend to like longer videos. I kind of just like put it on, and then it is a body double for me in a sense. And I like the longer ones so that I don't have to stop and find another video to watch. But I do notice that there are a lot of planners out there that don't like to do it more than 20 minutes or half an hour. So I'm just curious, like, am I the only one that really likes long form video, or is that something that you prefer also? But like something like this, like we're just gonna, I tend to talk through all this stuff, but I do think that it might be okay to speed this up. Together. Let me know down in the comments if this is something you'd like to see on the channel. I do not have to do like a setup video weekly, like, because I don't know. I mean, if you want me to, let me know down in the comments. I might put something up for something for you guys to vote on. I still miss stickers. But definitely maybe like a check-in when we do our planner check-in, just to see how the week is going. We'll set up the new month, all that stuff. So let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. I love hearing from you guys, just in case I don't have a chance to put up a poll. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I've stuck a sticker over. Is it this one? This one. No, I lied. Which one is it? Oh yeah, it was this one. So like I said, I do have the We Are Memory Keepers punch, but I'm just going to cut it because I don't feel like getting my punch. There we go. Now it's gonna have a sticker stuck to me, but hey, that is the life I live. Okay. So I'm really excited. My week is all pretty, and I can just dive in and start filling all of this in. Like I said, let me know if you want to do a planner check-in. I will have after the pen photos over on Instagram. So again, if you are wanting to follow along, or if you are just wanting to come and hang out with us over on Instagram, go ahead and go follow us over there. It's Planning Life with Erin. We'd love to have you. We're having a blast. And I think that's going to do it, guys. So any questions or anything that you might have down, drop them down in the comments below. I will answer them the best that I can. I am still very new to all this. I am enjoying it thoroughly so far. It's really making me think. Like I said, it's making me think about, like, this is my goal. What are the habits to get to that goal? Like the light bulb turned on. So definitely let me know. Questions, comments, all the things down below. And if you're interested, I have my affiliate link down in the description box with my code. If you choose to use my affiliate link, I do make a very small commission at no extra cost to you. And I thank you in advance for helping to support the channel. And that's going to do it, guys. So if you've made it this far, thank you. Thank you. I know we're all busy, so thanks for taking that time out of your day to come and hang out with me. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.